Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and I just want to take a moment and talk about Amanda Stenberg. This, of course, is the young actress that you saw in The Hunger Games as she played Rue. She was also in the movie Everything, Everything. And this is about to be an even more exciting year for her, as she's got not one, but two highly anticipated films coming out at this year's Toronto International Film Festival. Where Hands Touch and the much anticipated The Hate You Give. So with all of that good news, it's only a matter of time before she has a not-so-good movie. Oh wait, let's talk about her film, The Darkest Minds. This movie takes place in a world where kids are bad. And I don't mean not doing the dishes, not doing your chores bad. I mean that parents are sending their kids off to this camp because kids are seen as being extremely violent because they have this inexplicable condition. Well, most of them do. But all the kids are basically brought to these camps where they're dealt with and trained and basically looked over like cattle. Well, one of the characters, played by Mandy Moore, is saying, not on my watch, and she rescues Ruby, played by Amanda Stenberg, and gets her out of that environment. Now, this movie seems to be a bit of a remix, and we've got like a little bit of The Maze Runner, a little bit of The Hunger Games, a little bit of Insurgent, all of those movies coming together in a film that, for the most part, is not very entertaining. It says that this film is produced or from the producers of Stranger Things and Arrival. Well, with all due respect, the producing credit doesn't really carry a lot of weight. It was from the same director. If you told me Denis Villeneuve was behind this, then I'd get excited. But producer credits, for the most part, tend to be given out like at the end of the year when a bank gives you a calendar. Not as much weight. Christopher Nolan produced The Man of Steel. He directed The Dark Knight. See the difference? So, Darkest Minds is not necessarily one of those films that you're going to go to and think, oh my god, this is so great. No, more likely it's a film you're going to go to and say, oh my god, why didn't we see this on Netflix? Too much been there, done that. Too much predictability. And at the end, it's going to be like a meal that you have, and then about an hour later, forget you had, because now you're hungry and you're craving something more. So, if you have the chance to see The Darkest Minds, which I give a C+ to, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.